David DP Pineda here, answering the question of what is this Clubhouse app. So not a deep dive, just a quick browse through it, but it is an iPhone app that is literally available for those interested in looking into the app right now. So I think it would be fitting to show a little bit of what exactly are some of the things to expect as you're in there. It's an audio only app. You are using it to leverage basically connections. It's beta, so not all iPhone users are there. And Android, as of March 2nd, 2021, is not available yet for them to use the app. That said, there's a lot of potential here. Everyone has a Siri. Everybody has an Amazon product. It's audio only. Audio is the new move. The ability for me to take my phone, open up an app, right, and AirPod, boom, or headset, whatever the case may be, and off I go to the races. It's the same reason why podcasts are on the rise. The difference is it's a live conversation that's happening at the moment with someone. So what does that even look like? This right here is an example of what the main hallway looks like, right? Your main information now. So think of any other social media. Where do you see everything? Your timeline. Here it's called a hallway because you think about rooms, right? It's a club, so a club has rooms. What separates rooms are hallways. So that's kind of the mix in there. But I wanted to give an idea of some of the different things that we are actually hosting that we have right now. Poetic Theater Productions Veteran Voices Workshop. That is a room that we held voice only, no video, no typing, just voice, being able to share and talk about this specific thing, helping our veterans have things. You'll notice under it also has, went the wrong way, it says Veterans Network. That's obviously our club. We currently are the biggest veteran club in Clubhouse. So if you are interested in finding out about that or joining, look us up, join the club, join our rooms, great information. This is one of the rooms that we held that Maria led for us. Financial literacy for veterans, another one example of things that we're looking to be able to give our veteran and military space. So it's not just veterans, it's active duty, it's male spouses, or even those that want to support the veteran space. Great conversations, great collaboration, and it is all real time. So it's not something recorded that just goes away. Here, for example, is an active room that we held, and you'll see there, for example, on the top left, DP myself, but it's a pop-up Veterans Network meet and greet, and we had a bunch of veterans in there who spent some time with us. So that first part you'll see on top is called stage, those that are speaking, hence the little microphone feature. Those below the stage are in the following, group. So think of a stage and then the audience. That's how the club's the app rather is set up. So I just wanted to kind of just show the variety of different things that are actually happening on the app. And for example, here we had an entrepreneur room where we talked about, veterans entrepreneur mastermind that Frank led for us. So being able to talk about those folks that want to start businesses, leveraging the veteran space, understanding how that works, just great information. We've had rooms on mental health. We have rooms on yoga, 15-minute practices, a variety of things. Whatever the community needs, we're able to have that conversation in there. But the best thing is it's real. It's real time. There's no pretentious stuff. There's nothing that you can just outsource. There's no marketing per se. It's either you're there or you're not. It's your voice. It's you being authentically real. So going back to a place of having genuine conversations without having to worry about how do you look or having to sit in front of a camera or write the right thing so it doesn't get misconstrued. It's a live conversation that's happening in real time. And once the conversation is done, it's done. There's no recorded history. There's no let me scroll back and see what Jane wrote or what Bob said. None of that. It's what DP had a conversation about. And if you were there, serendipity, right? So we were to bump into each other at a club or a, gathering. What would that conversation look like in real time at a table? That's what this is. So it's a great app for networking. We're a lot of early adopters in there right now, but I would say the majority of the connections I've made, people I've interviewed, things you've seen on my channel, has all come from Clubhouse. Our ability to be able to network and do so much. So I really didn't want to go too crazy into the details right now. This is more of a primer. If this is something you want some more information on for a deeper dive, comment below, let me know, and I will go ahead and break that down further. But overall, it is a app, iPhone only at the moment. All you need is a phone and some headsets, and you have the ability to pop it in your ear, listen. If you want to contribute, you can. But I would encourage everyone out there, specifically veterans, to get involved and get in, because the great thing about this is we're the early adopters. Think about what we could have done had we been the first movers on YouTube or the first movers on Facebook or fill in the blank. Now we have the ability to do that, to basically take some of our digital real estate and be able to grow and collaborate and pay it forward, creating safe spaces for other veterans to feel comfortable, to be able to talk, to be able to share. We have therapists that sit in on rooms. There's just so many things that we're able to do in real time that's just different than what we've experienced with social media before. So I'm not saying it replaces something, it creates a whole new platform. So get involved, reach out. If you're interested or have questions, comment below. I hope you find this interesting.